And I think of this as more of a high-level checklist, a reminder that there are processes associated with these practice areas, and that if the organization has a process group or a process improvement group, that's an organizational resource that can be drawn upon to document and help people come up with processes to support the creation of assets. So, for example, don't assume that the architects are the best people to define and document the architect description process or the architect evaluation process. So if there is a corporate resource in processes, make sure that they are brought in as part of the product line effort. So each asset pattern is instantiated for the assets in the core asset base, and there are surrounding practices that depend on process discipline. So there's a process discipline associated with organizational risk management, with configuration management, with enacting the operations of a product line. So make sure that if a process resource exists within the organization, that it's drawn upon for a product line. And if the organization is already on a path to a particular level on the CMMI scale, make sure that that is in harmony with any product line work that's going on, and that it's seen as a basis for product line work and not as something that's a separate concern of a separate part of the organization. There's a variant on this called the process improvement pattern, which is all about how do you improve the processes, whether or not you're actually chasing a particular level on the CMMI scale, but just coming up to speed with how you determine effectively a business case for a product line, or how you create an effective architecture. Do you have a process for evaluating the architecture? Maybe your process improvement path is to move from frequent unstructured reviews and discussions with architects to an adoption of something like an architecture trade-off analysis method. So that would be your specific enactment of process improvement for that practice area.